Have you met Smitha Ganeshan yet? She is our medical director of AI, and she and her team are solving clinical pain points with technology. Today's One Good Thing Shorts video features her talking about the inpatient chart review tool and upcoming AI tools you can expect to help solve your biggest clinical pain points. And I would love for you to check her out.
I'm Smitha. I am a hospitalist and an informaticist, as well as now the medical director of AI, which basically means I work with our chief AI officer, Sarah Murray, and a big team to think about the types of AI tools that we want to invest in here at UCSF to make our care better for patients, for our providers. I think one of the things that can be really hard when you're on clinical service is when you get that new patient or new consult, like learning about that patient, understanding what's been going on, can feel really daunting. One of the tools that Epic has released is a tool called Inpatient Insights, which actually just summarizes what's been going on with the patient and provides you a summary with the patient's current hospitalization. And this is really exciting because as a clinician, it helps me save time when I'm taking over a new list of patients. I know what the high points are, and it actually even flags little details that I may have missed in my own chart review. The one thing to know about AI in general and Inpatient Insights specifically is it doesn't always get things right. So sometimes there are inaccuracies, sometimes there are omissions or hallucinations. So meaning the AI just kind of made it up. With Inpatient Insights specifically, we haven't really seen many hallucinations. What we have seen is that sometimes the AI misinterprets information. So an example is I was taking care of a patient who was on dialysis, and the AI summary said the day after the patient got dialysis that the kidney function had improved, when in reality the patient's on dialysis and the reason the creatinine got better was because she had dialysis yesterday, not because her kidney function improved. So our suggestion is not to kind of just wholesale copy that information into your note. Once you do, you're really attesting that that's your original thought, that you agree with that content. The references are really helpful. If you want to see where this information come from, you can click on that reference and it'll take you to that note or flow sheet or medication order where that information came from. I think why I'm really excited about this job is the technology is so impressive and so new. That sort of intersection of the operations and the technology is where I really like to insert myself and understand what the pain points are and how to leverage the technology. And that's what I get to do in this job, and it's really fun. Chart summarization, I think, both Epic and many other companies have recognized as a real pain point for clinicians. And so there is a version of Inpatient Insights that is oriented toward outpatient physicians. It's called Outpatient Insights. There's also a summarization tool for care everywhere outside hospital records. There's a summarization tool for records that gets faxed into our scanned clinical tab. And those are all tools that we're interested in. We're also working with AI scribing vendors. We're expanding that tool to the ED and the inpatient space as well as to nursing. So those vendors are also really interested in developing pre-charting tools that would summarize prior records. They might even pen orders for you. So I think there's a lot coming down the pipeline. We do have a website called ai.ucsf.edu. It is a website that sort of encompasses all of AI across our mission areas. We've been doing our best by sending out kind of IT updates, emails, presenting in front of groups. And so if you are representing a group and you'd like for us to come present to your group and tell you what's coming down the pipeline, we'd be happy to do that.
The AI Inpatient Insights tool is slow rolling out to the entire multidisciplinary clinical care team. So if you haven't seen it yet, we appreciate your patience. It is coming to everyone who could benefit from it.